So I'm gonna get my second COVID shot. I was initially planning on live streaming this, trying to make it a little bit better, but I don't get any cell service. I just remembered I don't get any cell service, but we're headed into LMC right now, and yeah, we're gonna head inside. All I had to do on the outside here was just answer some basic medical information, like have I gotten a vaccine recently? If so, which one? Was it within the last 14 days? Have I had any serious effects to a vaccine before? Like an allergic reaction. Because, yeah, I mean, that's basically the only real danger thus far. So, yeah, I'm going to go inside, get my second dose. I'm pretty excited. But I've heard people get kind of sick when they take their second dose, so we'll see how it goes for me. Yeah, so we have this very nice lady who is going to be giving me the vaccine shot any moment. We're just dealing with some paperwork right now. I'm super excited, a little bit nervous, but but I know a lot of people that I've talked to recently. You guys have been a little bit nervous, a little bit afraid. I think it's okay to be afraid. We're all afraid of a lot of things, but I want to show you that it's okay. It's not that big a deal. So.
Yep, so we're just gonna roll this sleeve all the way up like so.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to tuck it so it doesn't fall after I clean it.
All right. And hey, if a big baby like me can get over whatever the side effects are, I think you can too. So.
The only thing, can I have you turn your feet a little bit that way?
Yep,
That way
yep,
I get
sure.
a good shot.
Yeah, absolutely. We gotta try and relax that arm as much as we can.
Yep.
So that we.
And when I say relax, just drop it down nice and limp for me. That's
Sure.
a better posture. Nope, drop it down to your
Oh,
side.
okay.
Nice and limp.
All right, there we go.
Alrighty. And then here we go. You stay relaxed. This
Yep.
will be your second dose of the Moderna.
Alrighty.
Poke,
Yep, just a little poke.
and it's already over.
Oh wow, yeah, that was super quick. Yeah, not bad at all.
Band-Aid. And come on, Band-Aid. Cover up the area.
Alrighty.
And that does it for your second dose.
All right, thank you so much.
You are more than welcome.
All right.
So,
Yeah, that's about it.
15-minute late. We'll put you at about 4:03, somewhere in there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right, sir?
All right.
Have a good one.
You too. And the next part of the vaccine that I think is super important, and they had us do this the first time, we're in a specialized waiting area, making sure that if any of us do present with symptoms, we can get treatment right away, get the help we need. Which it's, debatable whether it's necessary, but it's an extra safety measure. So if you're feeling nervous, just know that, they keep you here to make sure that you're healthy, and they're only going to let you go once they know you are. So, and this is at a community college in Benton Harbor. If you wanted to use the same location I am, but I'm certain that other facilities are doing just as well with this. There's lots of volunteers, some Army personnel who are helping out, kindly, and it's really good. We're all working together, to fight COVID, and yeah, so it's all good. And this is a couple minutes after I got the COVID vaccine. Arm is a little bit sore, but that's because I'm always tense. It doesn't matter how hard I relax. But yeah, other than that, I'm fine. Everything's cool. I'm pretty happy. I'm excited to get out of here, but I'm pretty happy. So I had totally forgotten what time I needed to go, but they wrote it on my paper right there. Yeah, another couple minutes and I am out of here. No other side effects. Just decided to go. I think the wait in total is about 15 minutes, give or take, maybe 10. Yeah, not too big a deal. And just like that, we're out of here. Yeah, no severe symptoms, nothing. I just feel like me, just a hopeful me, which I guess is weird. But yeah, tomorrow I will be recording if I have any symptoms. Heard a lot of people get just a little bit sick, but I want you guys to know that it's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you honestly, what I go through, I don't think it's going to be that bad. We'll see. So I'm back in the car. Everything's fine. I'm a-okay. I'm really, here, I'll take off my mask so you can actually see. I'm really happy. I am letting myself hope. Haven't had that in a while, huh? I know my face looks really dirty from work. I'm a blue collar worker. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit before I start driving about who should and shouldn't get the vaccine. There are, if you have a disease that would make a fever worse, for instance, I have a friend who has epilepsy, and her epilepsy gets worse with fever or with other cold symptoms. You know, you might want to hold off, because a cold, if it means a seizure, you have to weigh your options. I can't honestly tell anyone how to think or feel, but if you don't have, you know, conditions that would make mild cold symptoms really dangerous, then there's really nothing to fear, unless you have allergic reactions to vaccines in the past. If you've taken a vaccine and had a really weird reaction, that's probably an allergic reaction, and so you might want to hold off on the vaccine for a while yet, if you've had an allergic reaction. But they say that on all the forms, so that's not new information. But for just about everybody else, getting the vaccine, it's the right choice. At 14 days from now, I will be safe from COVID. I will be 95% safe from mild cold symptoms, and I will be 100% safe from deadly COVID symptoms. Sorry, I think I said cold symptoms back there. I meant COVID. So yeah, and that's going to be a huge weight off of my shoulders. That's going to be a huge weight off of my family's shoulders, because they won't be worrying about me. And I won't be worried about giving it to one of my friends who can't get the vaccine, or are worried because, you know, the side effects don't play well with whatever chronic condition they have. So I think if you want to protect the people around you, it's best to get the vaccine. If you want to protect yourself, it is best to get the vaccine. But we're gonna go over what side effects there are, and that is fever, cough, mild, I think, of both, and maybe some soreness at the injection site. So we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see how much of that I get.